This program is proudly brought to you by the VAFA Live Official app. With live scores, team stats, player stats and much, much more. Everything you need for the VAFA in the palm of your hand. Download it from the App Store or Google Play now.
Hello viewers, Dom here for Complete Sports Manager here at Elsternwick Park. We have watched the grand final of the William Buck Premier Competition where Melbourne Uni have defeated Marcellin by 18 points to become the premiers of the William Buck competition. I'm here with both their victorious coaches, Reens and Matt Ogilvie. Well, Matt, I'll start with you first. I've interviewed you all season. The whole week-to-week journey that we've gone through together, it's finally coming to fruition. You had a little bit of a hiccup in the semi-final against Marcellin, but you bounced back and redemption was there. How is the overriding feeling knowing that all the hard work that you've done all season has resulted in the premiership today?
Mate, I think the overriding feeling is just elation for the team, for the girls to do it. We took that first semi-final, lost the heart, and we came out next week against Q and we put it all on the line against them. We were able to get across the line, and we used that as motivation in our pre-match speeches this morning and things like that. We just wanted to get revenge on Marcellin for beating us on our home turf and being the only one to do that this year. Yes. So we used that as motivation, but I think all the girls just wanted their dreams to come true and to be reality and to have a premiership medal hanging around their neck, and now they have that, which is fantastic for them.
So just regarding this game in particular for the grand final, once again, like last week when you played at Williamstown, the wind did play a huge factor as it currently is now, even after the game. And then we saw at the end of the game, once again, Jade Tangra kicked the winner again, exactly like she did last week. It was almost it was a carbon copy from last week. How did you go into it?
I think it's deja vu, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, we sort of used our experiences from Williamstown last week and used the wind, and we knew that'd be the offensive side over there. So we sort of had our players that we wanted to keep an eye on from Marcellin, and a credit to our girls. They did all their jobs on their day. They stuck to their structures and stuck to their roles, and they played overall a team game. So and that's what got us over the line in the end, which was fantastic.
Yeah. Well, Reens, I'll throw it to you now. So you were obviously part of the whole campaign yourself as one of the co-coaches. How is the overriding feeling that all the hard work the whole year has been rewarded for the premiership today? How is your feeling at the moment?
It's surreal, I think, and I think it'll sink in over the next few days. But 13 years it was between drinks for our club, and we got a long and proud history, and we really wanted to reconnect with the past in a sense for this grand final and really bring one home, not just for the current playing group but the entire club and the entire playing history of Melbourne Uni. Yeah, so it was amazing to get over the line.
Yeah. So now that we're here, is there any particular people you want to thank? I'll throw to you, Reens, and I'll throw to you, Matt. Is there any people in particular you want to thank on the journey of season 2018?
Yeah, I think starting right from the top, from Laura Kane, our president, and our committee members. Girls don't get the opportunity to play in grand finals without people doing the hard yards behind the scenes. So Laura is a fantastic leader for our club, and our long list of volunteers have done a super job. Scotty Gowans, who's led our coaching group, we've really felt part of his team. I think the beauty was that they're not just VFL coaches, they're club coaches and good mugger people, and we've learnt so much from them. So it's one for all of us to share, I think. So yeah, there's a lot of people that we need to thank.
Matt?
I just want to echo those sentiments. I think the Melbourne University board and all the committee, Laura, Lou, Ash, all those girls that work tireless hours behind the scenes to make our club what it is today. All the volunteers that have volunteered throughout the year, Scotty and all the coaches and all those people. But most of all, thank the players for getting it done on this magnificently glorious day here at Elsternwick Park.
Yeah, couldn't have said it any better myself. Well, congratulations both of you. Thanks for joining us, and Matt, thank you for the whole season doing the whole interviews with me, front up every week for win or loss, and couldn't thank you enough. You are premiership coaches. Cherish that. It is in your history, and I cannot thank you enough for your time, and thank you for the whole season of working together.
Thank you very much, guys. Black and blue, baby.
I'll throw it over to Joel with Marcellin.
Okay, thank you very much, Dom. We're here at Elsternwick Park. We're here with Taylor Padfield and Coach Tom Stafford. Well, guys, it was a close match, but Melbourne Uni ran away with the win. It was a great season, wasn't it, Taylor?
Yeah, great season. Super proud of the girls' efforts. Unfortunately, today we couldn't, do our best game, but yeah, we're going to go out and celebrate the season tonight. Yeah.
Fantastic. And some good news during the week or last week.
Yes.
Can you tell us more about that?
Yeah, Monday night was the best and fairest for the league, and yeah, got the win. So that was super exciting. Didn't expect it at all, but yeah, super happy. So that's something I guess to celebrate.
Fantastic, Taylor. And Tom, fantastic season. Bad luck on today. Fantastic season. What can we say?
Yeah, great season. Look, very disappointing today, which I'm sure all the girls, myself, and the coaching staff, supporters are pretty flat. But as you said, for the girls to get to the grand final in the Premier Division, it's been a successful season. And we've had our reserves this morning, getting us from a great start, and they won the premiership. So disappointing, but we'll celebrate because our reserves have won a flag, and it's important for our footy club to get around them.
Yeah, it's the prize packet for the finals. Ali Gavalis, I thought, really lifted. Any others you thought really came on as the season progressed?
Every single one of them came on, mate. You're going to give me my answer to that. But Ellie had a great season. Look, Taylor obviously getting the medal last week. Yeah. There's a number of the girls that had a really, really exceptional seasons, and very proud of them.
Fantastic. And Taylor, what will you do tonight to celebrate your season?
I think all the girls are going to the Harps, so yeah, we're going to have a good session.
Fantastic. And that's all for us here at Elsternwick Park.
Hey, John, just want to say thank you too, mate.
Yeah.
For,
thank you very much.
Week after week getting
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thanks very much, Tom.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, so that's all we have time for here at Elsternwick Park. We'll go straight to Dom. Thank you.
Thanks, Joel. Been able to grab a couple of Melbourne Uni's Premiership superstars. I've got the captain of Ruby Grounds, Maz Salafia and Jay Tangren. Ruby, I'll start with you. Being captain of this amazing side, how does it feel knowing that the whole season that you've gone through captain this side, you've been able to get to the ultimate and win the Premiership? How is your overriding feeling at the moment?
Just so proud of the girls. Yeah, played with Melbourne U for so long and just being able to experience this, just so proud of everything we've achieved this year. Yeah.
And Maz, you have been probably the most longest loyal supporter here at Melbourne Uni. How the whole journey that you've been here at the club, how is your feel at the moment knowing that you've finally gone to the top and received that medal that's hanging around your neck right now?
Just surreal. I mean, this is not just for the girls for today, but the girls that were part of the losing premiership 5-6 years ago. Our last premiership was 2005, so amazing feeling. Yeah, can't describe it.
Long drought, really long drought. And Jay, once again, I interviewed you last week when you kicked the match win in the prelim against Q, and you were able to sneak forward and kick the match win in the grand final against Marcellin. How was your feel knowing that the 2 weeks in a row, you've been the one to basically decide the game?
Yeah, no, it's awesome. I was happy to do it for the team, and just when I had the chance again, I was like, it's got to go through the centre. Wasn't going to make a mistake of it, so really happy.
Well, I won't keep you too long, guys. Thank you for your time, and congratulations on your premiership, all three of you. It's been a pleasure covering you stats-wise this season, and good luck for the rest of your career going ahead. Thank you for your time.
And thank you.
Thank you. So that's Dom here wrapping up here at Elsternwick Park. As you can see, Melbourne Uni premiers against Marcellin by 18 points. We thank you so much for joining us this whole season here on Complete Sports Manager, and we're looking forward to seeing you again next year.
This has been another Complete Sports Management production.